Hi, welcome and Dzień dobry to the channel. So आज की वीडियो जो है काफ़ी इंफॉर्मेटिव होने वाली है, तो मैं स्टार्टिंग में आपको बता देता हूँ कि नोट्स बनाना बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है. ठीक है, प्लीज़ मेक notes. Today's video is gonna be very informative. Okay, so there are two kinds of students. The first kind wants to, go into the IITs in India, goes into the Harvards, MITs of this world, because they want to network with the students who are going to be in that institution. The second kind is fixed. Okay, I want to pursue a PhD in physics, that's why I want to enroll into a bachelor's program in physics, then a master's, then this. University is irrelevant. And there are both decent approaches. I will explain how to choose your university in Poland based on both of these approaches. So the second approach first, less about the network, more about the field. So अगर आपको पता है कि आपको क्या पढ़ना है, तो आप जाइए इस लिंक पर study.gov.pl/studyfinder. यहाँ पे आपको लेट्स से बैचलर्स करनी है, लेट्स से आपको साइंस में बैचलर्स करनी है, लैंग्वेज आपकी इंग्लिश होनी चाहिए, DE मतलब जर्मन, RU मतलब रशियन. तो लेट्स से साइंस में बैचलर्स प्रोग्राम अब कहाँ पे है. हमारे पास है यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इन वुच, LODZ, इसका Polish pronunciation is Wuch. You've got the Krakow Information, University of Economics, Applied Information Science Program, University of Zielona Góra, Silesian University of Technology. ठीक है, तो अगर आप सेकेंड अप्रोच से देखना चाहते हैं कि कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी इररिलेवेंट है, मुझे सिर्फ पढ़ाई करने जाना है मेरी फील्ड में. मेरी फील्ड है लेट्स से सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी, और तो मुझे ये कोर्स मिल गया. अब मैं यहाँ पे मोर पर क्लिक करके और इसके बारे में पता कर सकता हूँ. अप्लाई करने के लिए मैं इस लिंक पर चले जाता हूँ एंड यहाँ पे मुझे इंग्लिश में वेबसाइट को करना रहेगा. हर यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए, पब्लिक यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए एप्लीकेशन सेम है. स्टडी इन इंग्लिश, लिस्ट ऑफ ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन आपके पास है. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. There was a link here. Okay, certificates, promotions, exams, English language competencies. I will quickly direct you to where you can apply. Excuse me. Okay, for me, like, this is the first time at this page of the university. So okay, let's go back to the main page. Okay, candidate, recruitment of foreigners. Then we have first cycle studies, foreigners. Then you have to create an account, GDPR. Okay, I read, I agree. Okay, यहाँ पे you have to create an account and then you will be able to apply for your specific course. So that's how it works for every university. अगर आप उस first part में आते हैं, तो you just choose your course, you apply to 1 to 3 places and you're good. Okay, so now part 1, जो पहला part है students का who care about the MITs, the IITs, because of the network you're gonna get. So I'll tell you what, in Poland there is an exam called Matura Polska. Okay, so this is Język Polski. This is like information about this examination, but we'll go to the Wikipedia page. So there was a reform in 2005 and so on, but basically what this exam does is you if you don't understand, I'm sorry, you can either do this if you're using Google Chrome, or there is another way to change this into English here, and then you can read it, but it's Australian, not Austria. We want Polska, Poland, yes, in Poland. So you can read about it. Basically, the students have the choice after they take the Matura, about which universities they want to apply to. They could be geographically restricted, or they could be restricted in the sense that they need to be top of the top universities. So when Polish students are choosing this, which are the top of the top universities? I'm speaking strictly in terms of bachelor's. For master's, you have the average score of your bachelor's. For PhD program, you have different requirements. Okay, so how do they choose? So they have this one website called Opinie Uczelniak. This means opinions of students.pl, and then they have I can translate this to English, perhaps it will say the same. I'll go back and I'll just do this on Google Chrome. If you're a student, it's helpful, just a right click and translate to English. Okay, so the best academic universities, this is the Jagiellonian University in Krakow, University of Warsaw, Warsaw University of Technology, University of Adam Mickiewicz in Poznan, AGH. You can check it out for yourself. Best private universities, I recommend against private universities. Don't apply to private universities if you can get admissions into the public universities. Applied science and vocational universities, you've got the list here. Top universities in general. Of course, this is in Poland, so students would look at lists like this, and then they would decide, okay, I want to apply to these top 3. And then the cutoff is based on the scores. There is also another website in Poland for the rankings of the universities. So here we can go to rankings, here we can go to university rankings, and in university ranking you have again Jagiellonian University, Krakow, University of Warsaw, Warsaw University. Okay, now if you look at this, you have a lot more options to choose a university from. This is the same link, I'll close it. Then I also said that, okay, maybe it will be useful for you to, this is the most popular portal internationally. So here, if you search for Poland, you have WSB. It's it's promoted. They have given some money to Times Higher, that's why it's showing up, but it's a private university. It's not good, ignore it. This is a good university, medical university is good, but you see, like, it's 601 to 800. So supposedly it's the best in Poland, but that's not the case, because if you look at the internal rankings of Poland, this university is, I think, number 2 or even number 3 in Poland when it comes to medicine. You've got University of Warsaw and others. So you have here are a decent options, but some students want to explore more. Maybe this university does not have the course I want, and so on. And also all of this information can be overwhelming, and that's why me I have made it easy for you. So hear me out. So in Poland, university structure is quite simple. It's too big. Let me just change it a little. Okay, so first thing is you need to have the name of the city. So for example, your city is Krakow. So you have usually 3 to 5 universities in every city. The first university will be University of Technology in Krakow. Then you will have University of Krakow. Then you will have Medical University of Krakow. Then you will have University of Life Sciences in Krakow. Then you will have University of Economics in Krakow. Yeah, so then you have the popular cities I have mentioned here. So Poznan, just a moment. Okay, so you have got typically these 5 types of universities. Now University of Technology, explanatory, this is more academic, social sciences, but not only. Medical University is medical. Life Sciences is for vets in general, like veterinary doctors, but could be more. University of Economics, it could also, sometimes they have IT, sometimes they have economy, mostly economy. and other areas as well. So this is my suggestion for you. If you're considering studying in Poland, chances are that well, the best universities you'll find as per the list, but you can also filter courses by this criteria, and I will quickly take a minute to show you, because for example, University of Technology in Krakow could have a different name. So let's have a look. Okay, just a moment. Okay, perfect. So let's go to maps, Google Maps. Yes, then we'll zoom in Poland. We want University of Technology in Krakow. University of Technology in Krakow. Okay, Politechnika Krakowska, which is typically called Polytechnika in Polish. Polytechnika Krakowska. So the same way there will be Polytechnika Warszawska, Polytechnika Wrocławska, Polytechnika Gdańska, Polytechnika Szczecińska, Polytechnika Łódzka, Polytechnika Poznanska, Polytechnika Krakowska. Okay, so this one is good. Then we can check University of Krakow. University of Krakow. Okay, so the University of Krakow is called Jagiellonian University. It's because, well, I'm not sure who Mr. Jagiellonian is, but someone important to the city. Maybe it's the name of the dynasty. Someone, if you know, please comment it down below. So this is called the Jagiellonian University. It's specific to Krakow. In other cities, it's Uniwersytet Warszawski, Uniwersytet Wrocławski, Uniwersytet Poznański, but in Poznan maybe there is, in Poznan maybe there is another name. Then the third one we can check quickly here is Medical University of Krakow. Medical University of Krakow. Collegium Medicine. It doesn't sound like this is public, but most likely. Interesting. So this Collegium Medicine is connected with the Krakow University, with the Jagiellonian University. So this is also public, and of course a good university because it's public and connected with the medical university. Yeah. So once that is done, you can check for all the other universities, apply by creating an account, and of course remember, in case of any questions, you can always email me. It's contact@tarangagrawal.com. I would be happy to answer your questions. I should tell you that I don't give out my phone number in text messages. I don't give links to Google Meet meetings in YouTube comments. I don't respond to anyone on Instagram. Yeah, so if you have any questions for me, if you want some information, the best way to do that, if it's a simple question, is by YouTube comments, and if it's a more complex, comprehensive question, it's by the email, or you could sign up via the form, in which case every weekend I contact people who have signed up via the Google form. All the links are in the description. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, like it by the YouTube button, and share with anyone you think might be interested in this information. All right then.